Hello, my name is Dr. Ross. I'm your professor for this class, Business 2340, Human Resource Management. Hey, thanks for being in my class. It's going to be a whirlwind time. You know, we're in a summer class. Classes, normal semesters are 15 weeks. We're going to cram all that content down into 4 weeks, but you can do it. I know you can. First thing you need to do, of course, is to log into eLearn and get into our class. You'll see our class here on the screen. Just scroll down. I'm going to put this video out here as a welcome too, but you'll see there's a text welcome. Notice also too that we have an orientation, an online orientation that's got to be completed. And what you'll do for that is you'll go under content, you'll click on the getting started section. We'll look at that. You work through that. And at the very end, you're asked to send me a email with answering 5 simple little questions. But that'll be due by May 31st at 11 o'clock. So we're going to run quick for that one. In terms of books, I'm going to have to change what you see on the screen. I called the bookstore today, the day before class, and they do not have your books for this class. So a couple options. I have on your content, I have the PDFs of each chapters. We're going to cover 10 chapters. And so you can read that, print that off, and there's also PowerPoints that go along with it. So technically you don't have to buy the book. However, if you're one of the folks who want to have a hard copy of the book, I'm going to also record an audio video for you on where to purchase that online. It'll be cheaper than the bookstore, it's $60. If you want to sit for the HR certification at the end of this course, you will have to have an access code to take the online exam. And you have to come to class for me to proctor that exam in order for that certification. The final online and that certification exam are the same. So, you know, if you say, I don't care about the certification, just take the online one, it's fine. If you say, I do care about that, you don't have to take the online final exam, but you do have to come to the campus at the selected time that we have for that. And we'll talk about that time just in a moment. But as you scroll through here, that's the skinny on your book requirements. Also, I have an assignment sheet listed here on the very front page here. I'm going to click that, and that is going to tell you everything there is that's due this summer and the date that it's due. Then you've got your online orientation that I mentioned. Now notice we're going to be chunking out chapters 1 and 2 within the same week. That's due June 4th. Then we got 4 chapters that's due June the 11th, and you see as we go through here. Notice with each unit, you're going to do a unit quiz for one, and then you're going to have a discussion board posting, and then you'll have the exam. So the discussion board posting, you know, some folks, I'm not one of these professors that says you got to write 5,000 words for your discussion board. Don't do that to me. Don't do it to yourself. Just answer the question. You don't have to write an essay every time. And you can work ahead of this. Let's say, for example, you know you got vacation you need to for the 4th of July and you want to get ready done for that. You can work ahead in this class as much as you want to. In the summer, I don't make you write an HR paper, so that's the good thing. We talked about coming to class to take the final on ground. I do have that scheduled for Tuesday, June 25th at 3 p.m. And that's only if you want to take the HR certification exam. If you say, you know what, I really don't care about that, I don't have to have it, you can do the one online and it will work for your grade just as well. If you have any questions or concerns about that, please let me know and we can work through that. But again, noticing that the virtual evaluation needs to be done by 11:59 on the 29th. Okay, so I'm going to go back to up here. I'm going to go back to our course homepage. You know, course home will always take you there. But under course information and under content, that's where you've got all the thrust of the information. We talked about the orientation just a moment ago. This getting started section right here, this first one, that's what you've got to work through and completing this. I've got the syllabus up. I've got your assignment sheet, just intro. You read all the way through those. And then at the end, you just answer a question by sending me an email. And you'll notice we have 10 chapters over here to the left of content. Under chapter 1, you'll see there's the PDF of the book information. You got chapter 1 PowerPoints, and then links to the quizzes as well as the discussions that's mentioned in each one. And you work through those. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any concerns. Again, I know this is really a tight time frame. It's a tight time frame for me too, but I'll try to get everything as graded as fast as possible. And number two, if you have questions, I know either email me or your phone number, or and then I'll call you, and then we can stop the runaround with the emails. But again, thank you for being in my class. Please let me know how I can help you, and we're in this together. Take care.